Hey, mister, we're coming at you live from the racetrack at the... I don't know, it's dumb. It's just because the tank in the thumbnail, sort of race car looking, is supposed to be based on the Mach 5 cartoon race car. It's not really... No, it's not really that close. And then, racing theme. And you ever feel like you're just failing? I'm glad I noticed that before we got too far. Oh, all right. So thanks to our friends. Of course, Stoivel9191. 33 months of continuing subscription. Yeah, 33. I love that number. How did I forget? 33 months of continuing subscription. And, of course, gratitude to everyone who's helped out or supported or participated in this endeavor along the way. I could do it without you. I practically do anyway, but it's always more fun when you're here, right? Maybe we should just get into the stuff. I don't even know what the daily missions are. Win 4 battles. Okay, I think we can do that. Cause 1,500 in a battle. I think we can do that. Be among the top 7 by experience. Okay, these ones aren't that hard. I mean, there have been days where I had 8 losses in a row, maybe more than that. I don't know what my record is. That would be a fun stat. But yeah, these should all be doable, and I'm not offended by the rewards. So yeah, we're just going to go with it. Hello? There we are. Oh, no, okay. A little bit slow, but we'll make accommodations. Everything will be... Whoa! What are you guys doing here? I thought I was going to be solo, but if you're going to keep me company, that's okay too. Don't really have any plans. Just going to play. Probably tier 8 premium tanks. Requests are available, or will be considered, I suppose is a better way to look at that. Did kind of want to look at what's in the news, because I haven't looked at it yet. Poland Independence Day, tank styles, drops, missions, and more. Oh, yes. Very exciting. Yes, optimize. I see that. 56 TP. I think I played this in a rental, and I thought it was pretty strong. I could be wrong. Wait, this is not the... 56 TP. Okay, I'm thinking of the... of the other tank. What am I thinking of? The Czech heavy. A T56. So it's a little bit confusing that there's a 56 TP and a T56 that are the same tier. 2 different nations. So, but if I remember right, the armor works pretty well on the 56 TP. The gun has a big alpha damage. Correct me if I'm wrong. Not a bad premium tank. I would say it's probably not pay to win. It's probably not the best at anything, but I want to say it's satisfactory. And then of course the tier 10 Lewandowski, which I guess they have a skin for, a 3D style. Also decent in many of the same ways. Big alpha, fairly reliable armor. So we got that. Is that all we got? Carmen de Bisonte 3D style. Don't know that I'd get excited about that. We've got missions so that you can get rewards. And these rewards are... I don't really like these temporary reserves. I don't know what the point of them is. I mean, I have hundreds of them hoarded. I don't know how that hurts wargaming. So maybe they just want to encourage you to use them for your own benefit. I don't know. I don't like being told what to do. I do like this this crew skin. Gregor Brits. Oh wow! Help me out with that pronunciation, would you? I don't think you can. He's got the wings on his hat, symbolic of the flying cavalrymen of not ancient Poland, but back when cavalry was still on horses. going to say still a thing, but I guess we still have that. So you can get him by completing the second mission. This doesn't say they need to be completed in order. Deal damage to 11 vehicles over any number of battles. Be among the top 11. Is it 11 a lucky number in Poland? Place among the top 11 on your team by XP earned 11 times. And for that you get, a bunch of consumables. So if you calculate these at 20,000 each, that's a lot. So not a bad deal there. And wait, do you have to... Restrictions. Random and grand. I don't know if that includes the what's it called? You know, where they do the weather conditions and that. I'm assuming it would, but I would say if you want to do both at the same time, after your first battle, check your mission list to see if it updated. Only in vehicles tier 4 or higher, once per account. Complete Polish Independence Day mission. Okay, so this one says you have to finish mission 2. But it looks like, and it may supposed to say that here, that you need to finish mission 1 before you can do mission 2, but it doesn't. So it's either an accidental omission or you can do these at the same time. All right, what else we got? What else you got? Veterans Day. I believe that's tomorrow here in the United States. November 11th, yes. I'm still trying to debate whether I want to go to the Veterans Day thing at my kids' elementary school. I have mixed feelings about it. But he would like me to be there for any reason whatsoever, so that may be enough. What am I going to do? Go in and say, hey kids, don't enlist. Respect the veterans because they got taken advantage of by their government. You know, it's a propaganda look at it, but there's enough truth to that to not consider that is foolish. Yeah, your patriotism will be used against you by the people who are making the decisions for you because you're not allowed to make decisions for yourself. Anyway, Veterans Day Twitch drops. So starting November 11th at 8 a.m. I don't know who's going to be streaming tomorrow, but if you do, then you could probably open up a Twitch window tonight for the channel of whatever streamer. And then I think it would work. You just have to collect it before the end of the day. Oh no, it goes till the 15th. So are the drops worth it? I doubt it. But, well, low investment, you know, why should you expect large reward? Free gift to Salute members. Hey, that's me. I signed up for that. I can't remember. There was one thing that I was like, I think I would like that reward, so I eventually signed up for the Salute program, and there's little bonuses along the way, but I guess I'm just too cynical. I am cynical. Am I too cynical or just right cynical? It's hard to say. So you get a T-78 Tier 6 tank destroyer. This is not a great tank, but considering that it's a premium tank, it's a pretty good tank. You know, earn more credits. It's I want to say it's a Hellcat turret on a Chaffee body, which would make you think it's really fast, but it's not really fast. It's kind of like if you take the Jackson and the Hellcat and you combine their worst features, you combine all their features, and where one is worse on one, you use that one because it's slower, and I think it has the lower ammo capacity of the Hellcat. I'm not sure about the camouflage. I think it has Hellcat gun handling as opposed to Jackson gun handling, and I want to say that the Jackson is a little bit better, but that could just be my personal bias. There's been a lot of personal bias lately. I've been trying to stay on top of that. Federalist 3D style, so you get like an American flag painted over the front half of the tank. It's nice. It's nice. So the Hellcat's a good tank. The Jackson's a good tank. and this is almost as good as both of those, I suppose. 85, 90% is good. It's hard to say. But since you're making premium credits, even though it's only tier 6, it's not a bad tank. And some people really like it. And I just like the Jackson more. I like the Hellcat more. This'll do. But it's free, except I already have it, so I'm going to get credits instead, I believe, and I should be getting those probably tomorrow. I don't know. Salute members who already have the T78 and or Federalist 3D styles will receive credit compensation. I don't know, it doesn't feel like compensation, you know. You're being compensated for not getting the reward that you already have. I don't know, how else are you going to describe it? Honor in every pattern, history behind 2D styles, explore the unique... So we can explore the history of the style? I don't know what that means. Anyway, is there anything else? I think there's one more new item today. World of Tanks store, enjoy massive Black Friday discounts. I think these were in here a couple of days ago. Got to admit, this, is it the T40? I can't remember. This tier 6 French light tank that's probably the slowest light tank in the game. Nicknamed the Duck. They've got a rubber ducky that looks kind of like that. It's a little bit tempting. I know I've never bought anything from their store, but there are some items that are not without appeal. Looks like the Stritzvagn K and the Primo Victoria are both on sale right now. Elite sales events unlock rare deals daily with elite tickets. Yeah, I don't have this figured out. I read a little bit about it. It seems like you earn these tickets in game through achievement, and then you can use those tickets toward a purchase. So we're gonna have daily. And when does this start? Also tomorrow. Check out 5 fresh offers each day. So it's going to be a little bit like the black market, maybe. 4 for gold and 1 for credits. Offers refresh every 24 hours and can include vehicles, 3D styles, crew books, what premium account days, and more. Elite tickets, claim your free daily elite ticket or purchase additional ones for 250 gold to unlock extra deals up to 40 total paid tickets with a limit of 8 per day plus 5 free tickets. So you get 5 free tickets, you can buy up to 40, you can use 8 per day. Yeah. And then what are they good for? Each elite ticket purchased also grants 1 day of World of Tanks premium account. What do you use these elite? Oh, the elite tickets. It looks like it says that they give you access to more deals. Oh, maybe it shows right here. It gives you access to more deals. Probably what it's going to be is you're going to get to re-roll the deals that are available to you. I was hoping it would show, but it's just showing you how to buy them. Does it show you how to use them? No, we'll wait. I suspect it does not. This would be the perfect place to show them in action. Trying a different straw, but it doesn't reach the bottom of the cup, so I've got to pour more often. And then the cup is already half full, so I can't put a whole can in. This seems like a pretty good insult. That guy's straw doesn't reach all the way to the bottom, if you know what I mean. Try that out. Let me know if anyone actually feels insulted by that. So, no, it's not showing us how to use the tickets. Exclusive offers with your elite tickets. Rare premium. By using the elite tickets, you can unlock exclusive deals that aren't part of the daily rotation. Each ticket unlocks a surprise offer. Ooh, it's almost like gambling. Almost. Randomly selected just for you. I feel special. These offers include rare premium vehicles. How rare? And something to keep in mind, it's an offer to buy. So it's like, you should be excited because you have this rare opportunity to give us more money. Premium days, personal reserves and crew books, 3D styles, unique for your... Okay, yeah, that's just regular. Top up on gold for more elite tickets. Maximize your rewards by purchasing additional elite tickets using gold. Each ticket unlocks exclusive offers and comes with 1 day of Watt Premium account. The more tickets you collect, the more chances you have to reveal rare tanks, 3D styles, and other deals. Exclusive deals. Very exclusive. You know, everyone else will feel left out. Don't miss out. Stock up on gold and start unlocking the offers today. Can I click get more? You can click get more gold. They will let you buy more gold. Look at that. That's awfully darn nice of them. I was worried that I was going to have to keep my money. Were you worried that you were going to have to keep your money? It's sad. Oh, hey, mister. Sorry to keep you up late. I know you probably got to go to bed soon. I'm a bad friend. So we got easy ones here. I think we're just going to do tier 8 premium tanks. Although I might play an Object 416. I kind of like the Object 416. It's kind of challenging, but it's got a good gun. It's got good gun handling. That's about it. Super Pershing. I still haven't set that up. Let's kick it off with the AMBT, starring Chuck Norris. Can you guys even hear the crew talking during the game? I knocked myself out to make things more fair. That's a Chuck Norris true fact. Oh, that carbonated prune juice. Did you see the... I don't know if you ever watched the VODs, but the part with the bear attack at near the beginning of yesterday's show, because I think you came in after that happened. Also on YouTube. Tier 10s, okay, all right. I'll be okay. Oh, wow, and we're defending on assault. AMBT defending on assault. I don't really have a good play here. And those Concept 5s are platooned. They're both competent players. Maybe we'll win. Come over here where there's no cover. How could that possibly go wrong? Maybe this T-49 will spot something. Too slow. He's in cover. Is he going to come up? He had some speed there. I thought he was going to come up the other side. And no one is spotting over here. I will not have a shot on this guy. I'm just sticking my neck out. Ooh, Krivlovsky, can I... Nope. Oh, no, I could have hit his turret, but he was facing us, so even if I did, it would have bounced. 9 times out of 10. Let's come up here. It's a light tank. Scout, spotter, whatever he wants to call it. He's dead. I think yeah, there's a pixel right there. I could try to hit it. Hit the dirt. Krivlovsky, looks like he's got cover. TL7, not great armor. Not a great tank. It does have that magazine, So it can do some damage unloading on you. And he's going to move. No shot. There's probably someone up here that just doesn't have good enough view range to spot me. Oh, I guess I'm right outside of view range. Which was part of my plan. I meant to do that. Nobody spotted. I'm not going to spot anybody. I thought about doing the Mugwai national anthem at the beginning of the show today. But I can't remember all the words. It goes something like... Something went right! I think a little celebration's in order. That may be the last chance we get to celebrate today. And I'm not going to get a shot at that guy. This Kreblovsky is still in cover. I think so. Ooh, what's this Type 68 doing? No, I can't pin that. Oh, maybe. Yeah, I think the where the gun, the back end of the gun at the top of the turret, I think that might be vulnerable. Or pinnable. Is that the word I'm looking for? I don't have shots on this guy. Although he'll be back. Was it a Concept 5? I think so. I was thinking it was a Concept 1B, but it's a Concept 5. Ooh, Shelma. Where's Louise? Or maybe there should be like a marine, aquatic version of Louise that would go with that. I don't know what that would be. Shelma and Linguini? No, that's not. No shot there. Oh, there is a shot, but by the time I get there, I'm sure he'll be gone. Well, by the time I aim, he'll be gone. How's that? Close enough? Just as I almost predicted. Exactly what I almost said. Ooh, we gotta... Oh, I should have taken the shot. Just gonna keep going.
And they call that armor?
Fools calling that armor. Oh. Yeah, I aimed too high. And I had him barely led correctly. I should have led him just a little bit more. Back. No shot though. Whoa, who is spotting me? I think we know who's spotting me. An SU-130 PM, Concept 5. I believe he has a long reload. Fix the gun. How do we want to deal with this SU? Could go back over there. I think that's the move. I think the Charfuture is going to beat me to it. I think he and I have the same idea. Take a blind fire up here. When that UDES 033 becomes available again, I'm going to be tempted to buy one. A lot I like about that tank. And that will just be one more opportunity to remind everybody, no tank will make you a better player. Except the even 90. Because it's invisible. If you dress it out right. Alright, we may lose this flank. Maybe not. Could go either way. Let's take another blind fire. What do you think? Right here? Slightly over there. Fall back in case he returns fire on the angle. Tempted to go help the heavies. Let's at 5. Skirt, skirt, skirt. Position in case someone else tries to cross over here. Or, more likely, tries to come down around here and then up there. But what I like to do is drive across here and then on top of the rocks. But we have too many players. Maybe not. I was going to say we have too many players on positions that are... Whoa, that guy is brave. Too many players in positions that would make it hard for them to take advantage of that situation. I think what I'm really trying to say is that if they tried that, they know they'd get shot. They know if they tried that, they'd get shot. Now this guy, I don't think I can pin him. I only have 9 premium rounds. Let's go ahead and start loading them. He can probably 2-shot me. And there's always the possibility of an ammo rack. Everyone on their team has been spotted. Most of them are falling back. Let's see if I can get eyes. It's a negative. What's happening? I've got some support over here. Try to keep my distance, let him go towards my friends, and then I can shoot him in the butt. I'm not sure who fired. Someone just recommended to me, don't charge a tier 10 by yourself.
Penetration. They're in my sights. We damaged them. One of our tracks is damaged, like a fist.
Can you guys help me out? Can you save me from my folly? Oh my god, he bounced! We've got to take a look at battle hits to see how that happened. I like to farm. 40 seconds. He's not going to live. The question is, will I be the one that kills him? Probably not. Charge! And... oh, he had help. I always forget that can happen. He turned his armor to face me. That's what it seemed like happened. It seemed like he turned his frontal armor towards me, which exposed his side to my friends, so they had an easier time pinning him. Wow, he got me right in the Chuck Norris. Did you see that? Got a little Chuck Norris decal on the side of the turret. It's hard to tell when it's battle charred. We won! Hooray! He's gonna be pissed bouncing. Dude, yeah. Yeah. I suspect he hit the turret and at an angle. And if he was moving, I believe the aim time on those is pretty slow, but he had a long time to aim at me. I might have been better off trying to stay behind him and get one more shot in. Oh, I did 2,000. Oh, so I guess one or more of those blind shots hit. Who did I hit? It must have been the Charfuture hidden in that bush up on the ridge. That's what I'm thinking. So that's going to count as one of our 4 wins. Nothing really to brag about. Battle hits. And wait a minute. What? Okay, yeah. So this is this the one that killed me? It's got to be, right? Because this is when I was driving towards him. And I'm a little surprised this didn't pin, because this area up under the turret is very weak. So I know it used to be possible that you could bounce in one spot and then penetrate a second tank and possibly even the same tank, but maybe the angle was still too shallow and the caliber wasn't enough to overmatch. Speculating. What am I, skill 4L2? Yeah, and then as I was running away, he just got the worst part of the turret at a very shallow angle. Not as shallow as Kurt angle, but actually I don't know. The guy plays a heel, but he might be really nice. I don't know. Well, we played that tank. What should we play next? Quickie Baby just did a video about Bond tanks as he was playing the French, the Lorraine 40T, I think it was. And he mentioned that the Patriot is pretty good in a lot of ways, and the bad part about it is that if you're trading, you have lower alpha, so one-for-one trades will not work in your favor. 2 is the bounce. Yeah, 2 is the bounce. I remember I had a battle. It was one of those ones where it's like the heavies go to the middle, lights go along the, what would that be? I don't even know which side of the map that is. And then some people go to the beach. And then there's like a hill in the middle. Oh, already? Where are we? Ooh, here. It's tier 9s. We have 3 tier 9 heavies. So going to the top of the world, probably not going to work in my best interest, but you know, what else are you going to do? LT is well hidden. I forgot what I was saying. Anyway, yeah, there was definitely at least one time that I remember that I bounced around off of one tank and it went into and damaged a second tank. And it was, you know, it's not like a HE that did area of effect. It clearly bounced off one and into another. But that was years ago. And I'm assuming if it was possible then, why would they take it out of the game? Maybe not, but probably. So, like I said earlier, I'm kind of surprised that the bounce off of the front deck of the AMBT, wow, I'm getting some rubber banding here. Yeah, okay, I'm getting little bits of, I should probably check for packet loss. Doesn't know how to spell ping. Come on. Let's go with Yahoo. Put that off to the side here where it's not blocking chat. Alright, so far no drops. And oh, I can also check the health of the stream. Got a green light with 0 dropped frames. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, back to the battle. So I should load premium, right? Even though isn't the point of premium tanks to make the credits? Just gonna lose, is that what's happening here? Great situation. Just a little guy. Oh, get him. Get him. Oh, that was terribly aimed. And, I don't... Yeah. Terribly aimed and... Good balance. Alright, just wasted 2 premium rounds. I've got a good penetration indicator, and maybe we can track him. Whoa! Did you see that rubber banding? I'm not just crazy. I'm also crazy. There's my friend's armor. No pin, no pin. There's a pin. And it didn't pin. It's probably just be full retreat now. Hey, we did something! Don't want to block his retreat. Okay, this is madness! And he's got less than 400 health, so if they pin him, I am just waiting to die. Aren't we all just waiting to die? So make it a little bit harder for him to shoot me. And now he's going to be able to hit my turret. Ha ha ha! Hope you learned your lesson. I don't see any packet loss. Control C. Control C, guys. And I lost 3 out of 126. 2%. So, less than ideal. I don't know. What's your opinion? Leave a comment on YouTube. What's your opinion of the best Bond tank? Is it the Concept 1B? I guess you can't really count that as a Bond tank, even though you do have to use bonds to buy it. Would an SSD help with that? I also need to blow this thing out, get the dust out. Before we do that, depot. There have been more than several times that I've gotten tokens from drops that I forgot to redeem before the time is up. Revenant style for the 1390, Revenant style for the 103. Revenant style for the T49. I think I have the Mirny style on my T49. Revenant style for the Mark 7.1. That might be good. Although I don't know if I'll ever play my Mark 7.1 again. T54. Good balanced tank. Yeah, I think I'll get other stuff instead. Don't really love this style. I do like this Iron Jack style. With it, it's like the watermelon green is made up of bats, and then there's like the jack-o'-lantern face of black and red there. And this ghost one is kind of nice too. I don't know. I've got 34 tokens. Some consumables wouldn't be bad. That Dark Knight style is not bad either. I'm assuming that was a loss based on the way the hill folded. I can't take responsibility for that. I did my part. Sure I did. Oh, geez, remember when I was saying every day, this is a good deal, you should get it? The M54 Renegade. With that Canines for Veterans charity program. I feel better now than when I woke up a few hours ago. It's got to be the caffeine, right? Tier 8s. I should have been thinking about what I'm going to do. I'm going to come up here, and then I'm probably going to switch down to here. Looks like no one... No, this guy's going beach. There's no artillery. It might not be a bad idea going beach in a heavy. This tank strength is gun handling. It's got
One of our tracks is damaged.
a big tumor on top. Oh, jeez. Yeah, shoot me again, I dare you. Oh, that's a Basante.
Target unlocked.
I can't pin there. Maybe right there? Wow, that just soared right over his head. Probably switch to a premium round. Not yet. Swing and a miss. Ball 2. BT, he may have more rounds in the chamber. Oh, get him, get him. There we go. I think that was a premium round? Yeah, it was. BT is peeking. Not Borask is probably going to come up again. He should be almost reloaded. Ooh, what's this guy doing? He's trying to flank my friend. Of course, if I drive out there, then I'll be vulnerable over here. Who saw me? Oh, that guy down there saw me. He's about to die. I was just about to say I need to keep this guy off of my friend. It's not going to work. And he's dead, so now I'm just a sitting duck. Once again, waiting to die. It makes me think I shouldn't have wasted that premium round. Can we shoot through this keyhole? I don't know that we can. Let's try it anyway. Didn't work. That would have been amazing. That would have been Budweiser's play of the day. These guys didn't pursue me with fervor. Damn it. Not gonna pin. Who's behind me? A Baraskin, even 90, so he's fired his 3 shots. Or so it seemed. Surrounded. I don't think we need to see what happened there. That's what I get for trying to help people and not having a good plan at the beginning of the game. That didn't help either. Yo tank? Nah. One problem I have with the XM66F is I will expect too much from the armor, especially the hull armor. So it's not a good side scraper. If it's not hull down, you're kind of asking for trouble. So you kind of want to use, in my opinion, you always want to use concealment. That's just the way I do things. I learned that from Skyrim, Stealth Archer. And then you got to protect your hull and lower plate. So many maps that I used to like and I kind of don't anymore. Mountain Pass is one for sure that if you don't have armor, if I don't have armor, I hate that map. The if I'm in the Speedy K or a light tank and I get that map, it's just like, I feel like there's nothing I can do. You can take chances, and they could pay off, but I find that they don't. And that's why they call them chances. Oh man, they got 3 tanks up the hill. Okay. Up the 4th tank, at least. Not sure how far. So this is the. Ooh, here. Oh, I thought he was gonna get over here. Sorry, bro. Thought he was gonna let us shoot him. He is just taunting. Can't shoot past my friend. They're up there. Thought I saw a little bit of him sticking out there. And he is got a piece, but he got a piece too. Fair, wow, he actually did more damage. His retreat. I didn't want to back up this far, but I want to block his retreat. I don't know if does he have a weak spot on top? Not if you don't hit it. Got here. Woohoo!
We just dropped the hammer.
Surrounded. Felt like we were retreating. Okay, I stole his idea. Can't get the gun down. My doctor said if that lasts more than 8 hours, I should consult him. I've got my lower plate exposed coming up over the ridge like this, so he's got a good chance to damage me. Looks like he bounced off the upper hull, possibly the turret.
Enemy armor is hit.
To get in the way. This guy's coming behind us. In. Thank you. They still have 3 up on the hill. I feel like I should use HE for the 2 tank destroyers. Alright, I am going to try to tuck in over here so I can cover up the hill. Yeah, in case they try to peek up there. I should have taken it. Did he get me? Mother. Father. There he is, right about there. Swing and a miss. He's behind. There's a tank or something right there. But there we go. That is something. I think I was invisible, which is probably why he didn't fire at me. I don't think the Stridsvagn can see me. Blind fire? Why not? Hit the dirt. And I need to position so that he doesn't shots back, which is just not going to happen. Oh, I already have a shot. I thought he was behind this rock. There's a Jag Junior, or PR, whatever. Prototype, probably. Way you have as much right to shoot this guy as I do. I think he's behind these bushes.
Enemy is hit.
Oh no, I've been spotted. And my health is low enough.
Sorry,
Got the
my
kill.
bad.
My health is low enough that he could probably get me with one shot. I don't know what the alpha is on those Jag Protos. If you look at another player's report in the after battle action report, does it show that? Probably just be quicker to look it up in the comparison tool. Bounced 1200. So it does have armor. And if we look at the Jag Proto, he did 983 damage with 2 hits. So he's got some pretty good alpha. 450, 500, 475-ish. So we can be happy with that one. Ooh, Hawk 30. Yeah, let's go for it. If I want 240, is that like the best alpha for a tier 8 light tank? Maybe, maybe not. I think the thing is, yeah, it's got over 100 penetration on its HE rounds. I think that's what part of what makes this tank special. I'm only carrying, what is it, 8 HE rounds, and you pretty much got to be shooting people in the butt or on the top of their rear deck to reliably go through. But you'd be taking out a lot of tracks for people that don't have the reinforcement. Well, what are you going to do here, T-Ray? We could go up the 0 line, try to spot the 1 line, could try to spot the field along the 3 line. There are 2 enemy light tanks. One of them is anonymized for XVM, but he also has the beta tester badge. He's going that way, so I'm going to go this way. He's also got a red icon, so just because he goes that way doesn't mean he's going to get anything done. Let's go ahead and load an HE. The first thing we encounter should be light tanks. They don't have any Borasks. I'm invisible. Someone blind fired me though. Is that 333 damage? Ooh, yo. Much better than the 240 for the standard rounds. I don't want to knock trees just yet, but I'm a little bit afraid of being spotted under the trees. I don't appear to be able to pin that guy. Let's knock a couple trees and fall back. Oh, I was actually spotted. Oh, get him! Oh, I missed! I would have died anyway. Well, probably. Oh, yeah, with the Skoda T50 over there, I probably would have died. Even if I had killed the BC. I was incautious. Electric screwdriver. It's not sonic, but it is electric. Mittlerer. I used to play this a lot. I did play it not that long ago. I think it was on Fjord. Not Fjord. Is it Fjord? Yeah, the one with the aircraft carrier that's broken in half and frozen. And this is not that map. Tier 8 through Tier 8. They got a lot of crappy players. They have several anonymized players and a few good players. And we have... Of the ones that are not anonymized, I think it averages out about the same. Although we have some low scores. It says we have a 54% chance to win, but I think that's because they have more anonymized players, so I would ignore that. They have an anonymized and a green even 90, so they are probably going to do well with the spotting. Whether or not their team converts, they do have a good redez. Whether or not their team converts that good spotting into good damage, that remains to be seen. We got decent vision on this tank. Do I even want to try to get that? I don't think I have a shot. There I go, chasing waterfalls. Oh! Craptastic. I didn't lead him, but I knew that as soon as I was spotted, it was from over here. What hit me? T-44. And probably what spotted me was the other even 90. No shots. Yeah, their team has moved up. So, I'm probably not going to be able to contribute for the rest of the game from this position. My only role would be to try to slow down and spot anyone trying to cross through here. I'm going to trundle in case we get spotted from over here. Does not seem to be the case, unless we were just spotted the whole time. Which seems unlikely. What is this? He's got cover. Yes, he do. Here? No? I was thinking there might be someone right there at the edge of that corner of that building. There is now. And we weren't spotted because his cupola was around the corner. Someone's coming. Did you hear him? Not sure if that's the one I spotted earlier. I suspect not. Back behind the building. Oh, what's happening here? He's on the other side of that, right? Yeah. It's not going to do me any good to come up here. Once again, I got to worry about getting spotted from across there. There's the MBT, and he's a goner. Big Alpha! Big Alpha! What does this thing do? 400. One of the better alpha damages. Medium. There's a Borask over there. Opportunity maybe? No, he's going to stay low. Yeah, because if he came up where I could shoot him, the rest of my team could shoot him as well. as I can tell. And those guys move. Oh, now I am. So he's right there probably. Let's take a shot. Reload dispersion was maximized. Kind of showed my side turret there. Unwise. Still don't have a shot over here. I'm a little bit worried that I'm going to get tracked and double tapped by Burask. Or spotted as I cross here. Not spotted. No shot. No shot. Will I get spotted as I peek around this corner? Negative. But there's nothing really for me to see either, apparently. Udez would be behind that bunker. And these guys are double bushed. This guy's actually close enough that if he comes up over the ridge where I can shoot him, he should be able to see me. This guy... I don't think I have a shot. Negative. Moving. My guy's won the town. I need to push over here. I'm a little late to the party. After the even 90 or the 44? Probably the 44. I know the even 90 is one hit, and arguably more dangerous in general.
We've lost the trap. Let's go.
So the Burask is a one line, as far as I can tell.
Target acquired.
Right up the booty.
Penetration.
Ram! Not enough. I don't know if I can pin.
One of our gas tanks ruptured. We're low on fuel.
Yeah, I should have taken the
We're
shot.
done for. Everyone get out.
Was it foolish? Yeah, but I felt like I was helping the team. Let not my sacrifice be in vain. Got a thing. 274A. Another tank that I thought was really going to help me out. And I think I've had 2 good games in it. I'm not sure I got all the soap out of there. Well, they'd have 0 green players, 0 anonymized players. And it's tier 8 through 7. Yeah, in this situation,
Move out.
the early read is I need to be a little bit aggressive or I'm going to be missing a lot of opportunities. Possibly all the opportunities. Then it becomes a question of if I raise my aggression, my, what do you want to call that? you know, where you push instead of being cautious. I think aggressive is the right word. Then you expose yourself. I think we've all learned the hard way that people don't appreciate when you expose yourself. Yeah, well, you're in. No light tanks, so I'm gonna go up here. Or I'm gonna try to take some shots from halfway up the hill, if they're available. Probably not. At Luva, maybe. T-44, definitely. That's a long aim time, isn't it? And Luva would be outside of spotting range and pretty hard to hit. Is he snuggled up to the concrete? What would you call that? A podium? Hit the track. I believe that's collapsible. It is collapsible. Another guy should be right here. But I told myself I was going to spot. And I got distracted with all that damage. I don't know if it's a good idea to push to the other side. What kind of support do we have? Some. There's a Mittlerer. But I'm not going to go over the top. Maybe I will. The thing about going over the top is you're going downhill once you get through the bushes, or shortly after, so you can pick up speed. Then you also expose the top of your tank. Whereas if you go this way, around, you're exposed longer, but it's the front. Did T-44 just disappear? Or is that him right there? That's him right there. Alright. Over the top, boys! I don't have my World War I trench whistle. I didn't actually have one. I'll be spotted as I come across here, so I need to use this pylon to block. Should be invisible. They don't have anyone spotted here. Blind fire? Hit the ground. Got some distance before proximity spotting. But the comet is considerably closer. The previously invisible comet. Could try to get up there against the rocks. Turtles way over there. Mrs. Jones. Sorry, that outburst was completely uncalled for. Who's not spotted? There's a Sturma meal that hasn't been spotted. So he may be up here. I should not push, is what I should. I should not push because part of my team is distracted by defending the base. So I will not receive support. Oh my goodness, how did he get away with that, guys? He's gonna show me. I was hoping to track him. Maybe he has a better rate of fire. Here comes the artillery. Happy to frustrate them. And now that I'm invisible, I'm going to try to sneak around. I don't think there's time to sneak around. I should just go straight for their base. Oh, I thought I was dead. Let's use the healing kit to reload faster. Comet. Another artillery. And it's going to be over before I get another chance to fire. It did occur to me that I should go back and take shots at the base, but looking at the number of tanks that were there, it seemed like one more gun isn't going to do it. Maybe it would have. Now we'll never know. Wait, where's that time machine? I just remembered a time travel movie that I kind of like. Project Almanac. Hopefully I won't get it.
This is what you need to do.
Copyright.
Go over there and pretend like you just don't care.
For
David
showing
has
trailer.
no chance with her.
I'm still right here, Chris.
Are you trying to communicate with me telepathically?
What is this?
That's my 7th birthday. Whoa.
Funny pickup tip. From having seen the movie, I know that she actually likes him from before she shuts him down there. But women, even when they like someone, will often have the drive to test, the resolve and show me what you got kind of thing. They need to put up barriers even if they want you to overcome them. So, like what she just did, some pickup artists will call that a shit test, where they just throw something at you to belittle you or put you on the back foot. And so being able to engage with that, especially in like a judo type philosophy, where you take it and you turn it so that that it doesn't work against you. Work telepathically. Yeah, just off the top of my head, I don't have a good comeback for that. But telepathy, that sounds interesting. It's like, or I guess maybe a good one was just, I was checking to see if you could read my mind. Anyway, this is a time travel movie. It's this
Hold on a sec.
group of
I just saw
teenagers.
something weird. You guys, you gotta see this. Right there. Look in the mirror.
Dude, that can't be.
That's definitely me. We need
At
to figure
his
out what I'm doing on this tape.
Home birthday party
Hear
when
that?
he
It's
was
in my
a
dad's little
child.
workshop. It's like a clicking or something.
The hell is that?
So they find plans for his dad's time
relocation
machine. His
prototype?
dad
What does
is
that mean?
It means time travel.
gone. Dead, I think.
We should try to build it.
You guys are crazy. We can't build a time machine.
In the time
I mean, I think
since
we already
his
did
dad
build it.
died, technology has
All right, you guys
improved
ready for this?
substantially, so they're able to actually make what he designed. So they go back, they have some fun and adventure, and then there's some problems and
so let's take this thing out for a spin.
butterfly
trying to
effect
communicate
type
with me
problems.
Telepathically.
How did you know I was gonna say that?
And
Go to jail for cheating on the lottery?
You
so
guys
then they
only
try
have
to
5
fix
out of
the
6
problems.
numbers.
You have to go back and do it again. I am not winning the lottery twice.
It's still over $1 million, guys.
He's so unhappy that they won over
Welcome
$1
to
million.
Maserati. Can I help you? You see, I was either gonna buy one of these or 17 Toyota Corollas.
I'm being bullied in high
You
school.
know.
Oh, you idiot. And I want to stand up for myself. You were just... I'm everywhere, bitch.
Yeah, so then they encounter
Before the world
problems.
ends, I have to fall in love.
That's me
And
sleeping.
it's the one main guy.
What? What? Oh my God! What's happening? What?
What?
Are you seeing this? Whatever
Oh,
we
I guess
did
this
has
is
some
early
crazy
Michael
ripple
Bay.
effects.
Anyway,
There was a plane crash.
I'm a sucker
Riots,
for
disaster.
time travel movies, and this is one of... Oh, I've got 2 notifications here. Let's see. Yes, an equivocation can also be done by accident. Trying to point out what the issue is, even when giving the benefit of a doubt. It doesn't matter. If someone is arguing a point and they use equivocation, the words often have more than one meaning, and if you are applying it so that the word is definitely true, the one meaning of the word definitely makes your statement true, and the alternate meaning of the word is more ambiguous or definitely not true, you're trying to sneak in the truth of your real claim by sort of a Trojan horse. And it doesn't... So, and this person is arguing with me that yes, and equivocation can also be done by accident. I'm trying to point out what the issue is, even when giving the benefit of... But it doesn't matter if it's done by accident. The point of saying this is equivocation is your argument is not valid. What else we got here? What is this one from? Oh, this is from a Imaru video? Imaru short? I do think men require more leverage and strength, but... Oh, this is... She was looking at a video. You probably... Maybe you had this in high school, where a guy and a girl will both be on their knees, hands behind their back, and in this case, basically on your knees in a sissy push-up position. Can you say sissy push-up? I don't know what you call them nowadays. Easy push-ups. And then you put your hands behind your back and then try to stand or get your torso upright. Women can do it because they have a lower center of gravity and or center of mass, and men can't because they tend to have a higher center of mass. And so this argument is, I do think men require more leverage and strength, but I also think most healthy men should be able to do it unless they got very unordinary bodies. I think, okay, so the whole point of the challenge is that men are built differently, and because of that, they typically can't do this one task. And he's saying that should be able to do it unless they've got very unordinary body. No, the point is, if you have an ordinary body and you're a man, you can't do this because of the way men are built. Women can, unless they have a very unordinary body, because that's the way women are built. So it's just like, Anyway, we were playing tanks, weren't we? Before I rudely interrupted us with our time travel. So, what? That was a defeat? I am not surprised that I got the top spot. I did a little bit of spotting, I'm sure. Yeah, a little bit of spotting, a little bit of bouncing. Yeah, that was, and that was one we had a 54% chance to win. Why didn't we? Well, we lost the middle. They had a better push. We had a worse defense. I don't know how you want to look at it. And maybe if I had gone back to take shots at the base for defense, maybe I could have done something. Maybe I could have turned the tide. But in so doing, I also would have left that flank open. So, I don't think so. Should we do another 274A? Oh, why not? I should probably be running a credit booster. Got 4.4 million. I think that's actually enough to buy a tier 10 if it's on top of the tree. I can't remember what's on top of the tree now. Oh, one is the medium. So yeah, I do need the British medium, tier 9. And then what is the other one? I think it's something I already have. So we've got percentage there. Am I just missing it? Okay, that's the one I was just talking about. And it may just be something I already have. So I did get the Hoodie 3, but I didn't have the money to set it up. That was the last top of the tree. PC. That wasn't a percentage, was it? No, that's the normal price. Polish. Oh, is the Polish line top of the tree now? Not the tier 6. And these are reduced because of blueprints. So probably not that. I don't own the whole Swedish line in Italian. So I don't know what top of the tree is at the moment. But I should probably get that. I already forgot what it was. Oh, the Concept 5 line, tier 9. Concept 5 and WZ-132-1. So that's going to be the Chinese light tank. And I'm pretty sure I got them all. Gotta catch 'em all. Chinese light tanks, yeah. So I don't, okay, I should have seen the percentage markers here. The tier 6, I don't remember if this is any good. I think it was okay. I think it was okay. 131, I don't remember if it was any good. I got mastery on these 4, and this one I don't think I've played much. I might not have played it at all. And I would actually have to look at the garage slot. Non-premium. And crew incomplete 0 of 0. I have played the Manticore. Why I haven't tried this out, I'm not sure. Probably credits, time, that kind of thing. Let's play the Jag 88 in a standard battle. We did play it in the Babylon Project. What was it? Last Stand? That's what it was called, right? And it did okay. It did okay. The slow turning, even though I had that, I think, buffed to the max, and lack of turret and lack of acceleration, low top speed, all of those things worked against it, especially when you're dealing with the trappers, the little area of effect tanks. Those really ramped up the challenge quite a bit. What are we going to do here? Oh, it's a encounter. So, oh, come on, fatty. Oh, you can do it. I'm going to come over here to this hill so I can support the hill and then also possibly take shots into the town. Scorpion's reading my mind. And because of Laugh Stand, I have that side-by-side buff. You're within 50 meters of a friendly, you get a 2.5% crew skill boost. Something like that. I'm gonna put this right about here. Oh, do we have a shot at something? Not quite. Maybe here in a minute. This guy took a heavy tank to the top of this hill. Sometimes that works. I should definitely have a premium round loaded though. Intuition. Remember when the way intuition worked was that if you were like on standard round and you tapped 2 one time and fired, there was like a 50% chance that it would be a premium round already, and then it would load premium on the next round. Slim chance of hitting that. I could have tried though if I had been pre-aimed. In the dirt. I doubt very much he's still there. Just let them make mistakes. That's a pretty good strategy sometimes. Caliban, no shot. Stupid train. Again. So he wants to do something. But he's reading his vulnerabilities pretty well. And not overcommitting. Oh, there's a second tank. So take a blind. Oh, if I hadn't changed my point of aim, might have hit him. Now he's looking at me. Saw that damage go down. I thought it was me for a tenth of a second. Alright, we've got 260 on the board. Let's wrap it up and go home. Oh man, I could have got some side turret action there. I blew it. Oh, because I had to look over and see what that sound was. At least that one wasn't my fault. We should probably just push on that guy. Maybe that's what that Tiger PR is doing. Of course, as soon as I start to push, he'll peak the ridge and I won't have shots because I'll be too low. Captain Bad Timing. I think that's the thing to do. He may get support from the middle. He may get support from the other side of the hill. Yeah, now watch me do a kickflip. But every tank has been spotted except the artillery, so there shouldn't be any tanks back here or over here. So I'm just going to go for it. He's alone aside from that sure what that tank destroyer is on the other side of the hill. But I will either be able to push on the BZ or take shots. Oh, Speedy K, interesting. That changes some stuff. Let's go to standard rounds. Probably got to go to HE rounds. Oh, is he on the other side of the tracks? Maybe he was. All right. Back to gold. BZ's a one-shot. I'm so slow, I'm surprised that I got over here before these guys said, hey, let's just rush him. Of course, the AMX is... Lucky bastard. Lucky bastard. And of course he's blocking my shot on this guy. It doesn't matter.
We've lost half of our engine power.
Yeah, let's keep that in there. And oh, he can probably kill me with one more shot.
It's knocked out. We've fixed the truck. Enemy armor is hit. Enemy armor is destroyed. Permission to engage. I don't see the target.
Wow. Ooh, Barres got 9K spotting. Hot damn, I don't think I ever got... No. Maybe I did. I don't think so. I know I've had... On this map, I've had a really good game. It was probably over 8,000. I've definitely had over 6,000 on this map. And I can't remember what map... It wasn't that long ago. In the... It might have been the Blesk, but I think it was the Shelma that I had nearly 6,000 spotting. It was crazy. I had so much XP that it gave me tier 1 mastery. So by 1 point, I was like, damn, this is a good game. Why is it tier 1? And I looked it up. Not only was it tier 1, it was barely tier 1. It was a long way from mastery. Oh, man. Service record. Buy tank. What's it called? Shellman. Well, are these alphabetical? Let's make sure they're alphabetical. And then I don't know if it's going to be at the beginning of the S's or the end. Probably the end. It might not even be with the S's. It might be at the bottom here or the beginning. Okay, here's the Skodas. So here's the Shelma. Is it going to say my record for spotting? No. So sad. And I don't know if I took a screenshot of that. And I had to take a screenshot of that. Come on, I'm trying to brag here. Cut me some slack. Can't remember which drive I have this on. Apparently it is this one. Screenshotties. I've got too many pictures. Is it this one? So it was 5,956. So it was 6,000 combined. But it doesn't. This doesn't show my base XP. I was going to compare that to the skill index, skill 4L2 index for what you need to get class 1 versus mastery. And I don't think I have any more. Yeah. So then the next previous one was back from Project Babylon Project. I was so happy with that game, and it's just like, it's not even Ace Tanker? Lasai. Well, what else are we going to do? We did the 274A. I don't... The Obsidian is interesting. It's very slow. It has decent armor. It's got a great rate of fire. What is it? 4.29 seconds with this setup. Regular rammer. And that's a turbo. And then I've got the vent in the non-primary slot, or non-boosted slot. Top speed 47 with 14 specific power. So a problem I have with this tank is if my team's doing well, I can't get in range of enemies fast enough before they kill them all. If the enemies are pushing hard, you can't fall back. You're too slow to fall back. It looks like there's a deal on XP conversion right now. Are we going into the battle? Feels like it, yeah. Fastest way into a battle is to click exit battle. We're defending, so this tank might work out in this situation. The armor's okay. It's got some good angles. It has some weak spots. I can't remember. I think one of them is top of the upper plate directly below the gun. So there's like a little driver's something there. And then I think the top of the turret is very weak as well. Possibly overmatchable. Roomba, wake up and load your wheels. .704 took my spot. It's okay. And he knocked his... well, I wouldn't say that's the wrong way to knock it. That's just not the way that I knock it. I knock it so that with these two trees, they form a solid wall. Or uninterrupted wall is probably a better way to say it. I am definitely having some lag. Chieftain over here. They're pushing up the middle, and we don't have a lot of guys in town. We don't have a lot of guys in this field either. G32P thinks that's the way to go? Maybe it is. He might be right. They might be giants. I'm going to try to move up to this next position. And give myself a little bit of concealment in the process. Any shots over here? I rather doubt it. Bullseye. We've damaged him for less than 200. He's really feeling that, let me tell you. What? I mean, I suppose that he wasn't really filling the reticle there, but now I need to go defend the... Ah! Oh, that did hit. Spotted. What's going on over here? I'm not sure I need to defend the cap at the moment, but... The 1006, is that the... That one has the magazine, or is that the 10... Oh! Is that the 1008? a shot. Oh, Alpha, am I right? Went over and behind him. Okay, we are gonna get surrounded. Let's not kid ourselves. That is gonna happen. Hey, look. Oh, man! Set upon by a plague of locusts. I'm not surprised that I died. I'm surprised that I died that fast. I must have had the sucker icon over my head there. How am I doing on daily missions? Have I won 4? Haven't really been tracking them. Okay, so we did win the 4, and now what do we need to do? We need to earn a total of 4,500 base XP, so light tanks might be better for that. And then for the premium missions, I need to destroy 2. Let's try the Shelma. Trying to figure out what's the fastest way to get to the Shelma, and it's probably this. Let's take a look here. So yeah, we do have everything there. I have 32,000 XP. These are 2,000 each, so I don't need to spend that yet. Should have just clicked battle. What? That was a defeat? And again, the surprise is not that we lost, but that we lost that fast. Alright, tier 10s, they do have an AMX 13105. So do I want to scout the field? Part of me wants to go up to the, would you call it a cliff?
Let's get this show on the road.
Let's load HE. Or HE. I'm not even sure how to get there. So don't turn left here. Take the second left. Take the 405 to the southbound Ventura Freeway. Get in the number 3 lane of the 101. Oh wow, this has changed substantially. Ooh, where's the gun? No shots. Wasn't sure if I'd be spotted or not. I should have fallen back just in case, but caution is for really doubt that I hit that Cobra. Let's start a reload. I thought that okay, the Manicore did go there. Ooh, need to worry about proximity spotting. Oh, I was too slow. Did no damage. And if I'd have been, yeah, if I'd have been a little bit smarter, I'd have gone straight back in to get the second shot on him. I'm still lit, I'm sure. I'll try to help my friend over here. I don't think I'm going to, but I'm going to try. Oh, man. The car was probably going to proximity spot me, so I'm not going to be able to do anything sneaky. E75 coming in, that'll be a little bit of a distraction for them.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
I don't feel stupid. Okay, that's a lie.
Bail out. This vehicle is
I didn't think I would be that attractive of a target. I thought he would just ignore me to try to shoot at the other tanks. Clearly I was wrong. Or maybe he was shooting at the other tank, but his dispersion was so bad that he hit me completely by accident. See, that makes more sense. That appeals to my bias. Oh, we were going to buy the Tier 9. How easily distracted am I? Okay, that's the 1006/7 is the Tier 9. Hello? Does this not work anymore? Oh, purchase. That leaves us with 2 million, so we could set it up, but I think I would also have to hire a crew because I don't know. Do I want to retrain the Tier 8 crew? Am I ever going to play that Tier 8 again? It's got low alpha. It doesn't really have anything exceptional about it. 2000 DPM. Top speed 64, 25 specific power. It doesn't turn very tightly. Camouflage is not exceptional. Spotting is good. And that's with coated optics. I don't think I'm going to play this tank again. So let's recruit that crew. There we go. April O'Real. Oh, really? Ian Altman. And really? Is that the... Do I not have a better option for... I guess we'll never know now. Let's see. Saladin. Or Saladin. Saladine. Alright, so let's train them up. 200 gold. Yeah, watch next weekend. Crew training will be on sale. So there's 600 gold. Nah, that's not what I wanted. There's 600 gold. Down the drain? It's an investment. It used to be that my priority for gold was buying garage slots so I could have more tanks, but I've got so many garage slots from as rewards over the years that I might have enough space to own every tank or every tech tree tank because premiums come with their own. We don't need to change any of this. Is there a point in using the crew book? Probably not. Should we look at the skill site? I think we should. Well, let's develop an opinion of our own, and then we'll consult the skill site. So, well, before we look at that, research. All right, let's compare the guns so that we know what we're looking forward to as much as anything else. All right, we're starting with 250, then we're going to go to 390 alpha. Okay, so that's a pretty good alpha. 221 pin versus 248 pin on standard rounds. 315. All right, that's good. 12-second gun reload. Ooh, so we definitely need a rammer. DPM, even with that really slow reload, it has a better DPM. Dispersion slightly better. That's not great. But are we going to snipe with this? I don't really know what to do with these tanks. It seems like what they're good at is getting to a position and then using it, and then maybe changing positions. They're not good so much at outmaneuvering, like circling, flanking. I guess if you've got a straight line to a flank, then maybe. But, let's also compare the engines. I don't know if the wheels change the driving characteristics, speed and agility. So we go from 525 to 535 engine power. Yeah, so not going to be any noticeable difference there. And then the suspension, drivetrain. Can you use a rotation device on these? I suppose you can because it has a turret. Interesting. I wonder. Let's go ahead and get the radio now. Zdravstvicha. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Let's find out. There's a fly on my screen. Yeah, we want that.
Pig Vignette.
That can't be right. It doesn't have a... So it's Bulgarian? Is that right? Big vignette. Well, greetings. Hello to you. Bulgaria. I know almost nothing about Bulgaria. I'm not even sure I could point to it on a map. American, guilty as charged. So for the drivetrain equipment isn't going to make a difference, so we probably want to focus on the gun. Maybe an aiming device, definitely a rammer, and what's our view range like? View range and camo. Camo might be good on this. Like the low noise exhaust. View range 409. That's with the crew. If we put a vent in, that gets our view range up to 418. So we might want to put the vent in the main slot. Gets us to 420. That's still not 445. Yeah, we're going to cancel changes. There's no second turret, is there? Oh, the turret is here. And quite likely by the time when I unlock this turret, I'm going to go straight into the Concept 5 and probably stop playing this tank. Hard to say. 380 to 390. That's what I should have done. That fly is in exactly the wrong spot. Get out of there. Here we go. And well, now I don't know how to pronounce this. Usually there's like a yep, Google does not know how to pronounce that. Zdrave is how I'm reading it. I have no idea how close that is to saying hello in Bulgarian. And I'm assuming Google guessed correctly that Bulgarian is the language of origin. Don't quite have enough to do that. Let's see what Skill 4L2 and the gang recommend for this bad boy. If I can, I'm sure I have that tab open already. So this is British. Tier 9. G-Sor 1006. Let's look at that again, because I just wanted to see the comparison. It's a lot of ads. But you know, how much is it costing me? Ads. So it's a yellow tank, so mediocre, not green, not purple. Ah, darn it. And so the tier 10, wow, the tier 10 is red, so bad. I guess actually yellow is below average. Green is average or kind of good. Oh, there is an orange. So yellow, maybe yellow is average. But the Concept 5, it says, is bad. Alright, so for equipment, Skill is recommending vents, rammer, aiming device. I could see that. Or a spotting setup. Oh, yeah. Yeah. But, I mean, as a secondary configuration. For those times when you get on a map where you really need a spotter and you don't have a light tank or a Boresque, or you don't know if your Boresque has a spotting setup. Yeah, I like that. And then this, I don't really think we need a turbo. The low noise exhaust might be good. But I think we probably are going to be better off with improved aiming. Let's see, Maitland, is that who this is? Mayland. He likes the turbo. This Scorpiani? Huh. So I'm guessing he likes more direct combat. If he's got the hardening on here. Either that or this tank is just... I think it said a 15% chance of engine fires. Des, similar, but just got the stabilizer on there. What is the aim time on this tank? Aim time 1.75. So I don't know what the dispersion on the move is, and I don't think we're going to know. But maybe it's really bad, and then that would... But then you'd think the other guys... Well, who's this? Mauskabat? Krobat. Mozakrobat. I know who he is. It's one of... He and Mayland are German streamers. But I haven't really paid attention to their shows. Interesting. This is, I don't get this at all. So he's got the coated optics and the vertical stabilizer. Maybe spot earlier, get on target faster. Maybe that's the thought process. Yeah, maybe that just suits his playstyle better. I don't know. So I do like the vent rammer improved aiming, and then swapping the improved aiming for low noise might make sense. What is the standard camo on here? So we're starting off with 22 camo. That's just going to be based on the vehicle and the crew. If we add an exterior, and I don't think there's a 3D style for this. I doubt even more that I have it if there is. Let's go with Dazzle, since we don't have Razzle. That brings us up to 25. So still not great. And if we put a low noise on here, even then we're still only up to 31. So you could argue it needs it so that you can at least get to 31, or we should just not expect too much in the way of concealment. All right, well, let's get a vent, a rammer, and what was the third thing? Oh, aiming device. Oops, I hate when I do that. And aiming device. Yeah, the low noise is kind of tempting. And with this viewer, when we get the better turret, we probably won't need the any optics, but I think we'll just suffer with the 420 view range. We could run food, but I'm not going to run food on this. High explosives, 320 with 45 pins, so we probably won't be firing too many of those. I'll get one more on here, and then we can 19 versus 28, AP, CR to AP. That seems decent. At 250 each? Yeah, next time they have consumables on sale, I got to get me some. So for camouflage, if we make this tea and pudding, 26.74, 25. I don't know. And then the DPM with the premium consumable goes from 2309 to 2408. I don't know if that's worth it. And the dispersion, 0.1, aim time, almost a tenth of a second. Nah, I'm not so sure. Oh, yeah, what is the... But you get 440, so you almost get maxed out view range. Not maxed out, but... Should we take it for a spin? I'm expecting to be disappointed. But then again, I'm cynical. I am cautiously unoptimistic. Shoe fly. Are you trying to say souffle? No, I'm not trying to say souffle. Well, I don't know what to do here. I guess we'll take a look at the railroad tracks. So, it doesn't accelerate that well. This is 50 kilometers an hour. 59. Does not feel fast. So it's got slow acceleration. I suppose that is an argument for the turbo. I don't think anybody recommended putting experimental equipment on this. We don't have anyone spotting. It looks like we're not going to have anyone spotting. Am I supposed to be spotting? They don't have a light tank. They don't have a bourrasque. Maybe I should be spotting. Oh, nice rubber band there. Do I have support? Barely. I've got 3 guns. So I'm going to try to make it to this dip. Probably going to eat it hard. Not eat it the good way that the kids say it nowadays, but eat it in the eat crap and die kind of way. Alright. Can I pull up? Not spotted. Double bushed. Single bushed. I don't have Commander's vision system. And they do not have awesome spotting. There's one artillery. Not spotted crossing here. Did I spot him? No, the Saladin. Oh, I am spotted!
Our main gun is damaged. It's working, but not very well.
Not entirely sure how to take advantage of the terrain here. There we go. Swing and a miss! Ah, no. I hope my team appreciates. They don't appreciate this. Here. Hopes that I'll be spotted less, but it's just hope. What good is it? So they could have someone right over here in these bushes that is out spotting me. Which would explain why they couldn't see me as I was on approach. I think I'm going to get that shot. Yeah, I'm hanging on by toenails here. I'm almost better off heading back to the city. Yes, that's not doing any good. Thought for a moment I had been spotted. But that was a blind fire. A little surprised that the artillery hasn't taken a shot at us. A shot here? Not really. Oh, maybe. Am I getting spotted? Negative. Looks like we lost the buildings, factory. So how can I get myself killed now, so this will be over? I suspect we're going to play another game in this tank. Oh, man. killed trying to retreat. Sluggish. Not spotted. Spotted. And I'm going to be dead here very shortly. How am I alive? That is crazy. Should be just about invisible again. Reverse the turret, maybe absorb a shot on the way out. Don't want to block you, bro. I don't want you to block me. Oh! That's awesome. I am going to come across this way. No matter what I do, I'm gonna regret it. So, can we get one shot in before we die? Maybe, maybe not. It's big. Whoa, he's looking right at me.
We're dead for. Everyone get
I thought he was going to be facing the other way. I got scared. I gotta pee and I'm not having fun anymore, so I'm gonna get out of here. Oh, he was on YouTube. Idiot. Something I have already forgotten. Anyway. Yeah, do we need to see how this ended? Look out for the train. If you get hit by the train, does it kill you? Does it just do damage the same way another ram would? Does it derail the train? Does it